more like little mid-range shots, kind of. Oh, and Makai Morris! Hey! Get up there, young boy! Arnold, who gives it to what I'm guessing his brother, Makai Arnold. And that's a three. Hey, Makai Arnold, senior, with the first buckets of the game. That's a three-point shot. Now, ooh, Westlake wants to respond, and they do. That's number 4, Jaden Wheeler, with the three to respond right back. Trying to get those nerves and those jitters out, which is understandable. Oh, pass, top of the key. Hey, Jaden Wheeler. And seems like you cannot leave that boy open, because they give it to number 1 for Westlake. Westlake for 3, hey, and that is number 11 for Westlake, Javon Simmons. 3, oh, and that one was a little flat. If he had a little more arc, that one probably could have went in. And that's number 1. Ooh, number 1. Jackson Price for Westlake High School. Westlake Wolverines are now up 11-4. Mooring sees a 3, cannot hit it, however. And Westlake is going to keep capitalizing off of these missed threes and missed opportunities. They miss. Now Westlake trying to get something going. And hey, that's Makai Arnold. Just kind of collapsed on him. Gives it back to Arnold. Arnold putting a move. He shoots and he gets the bucket. Gives it back to Allen. Carson with the drive. He gives it to number 10, big boy. Puts it up, and hey, number 10, Keyshawn Metten. Themselves a little 6-point run themselves, you know. Oh, and woo, Westlake with another 3 said, I really don't care about your run. We're about to go on a run ourselves. Gives it to Emmanuel Carson. Carson tries to get something. Gives it to number 15. Number 15, Makai Morris with the miss. Number 1, Joseph Allen with the rebound and the bucket. And he just comes out pushing it, not wasting no time. Joseph Allen with the pull-up, hand in his face, it does not matter. However, they work their way back, and you cannot count Douglas out. What a nice little bucket by number 15, Makai Morris. A nice find and a nice bucket. And more like little mid-range shots, kind of. Oh, and Makai Morris, hey! Get up there, young boy! Back to his brother. Drive by Arnold. He loses it. Westlake gets it blocked. Blocked by number 10, Keyshawn Metten. Westlake with the inbound. Spin. Pull up. Oh, and what a buck. That's a good bucket by Miles Jackson. Oh, you got to finish. Shot. Hey, Albert Mooring been trying to find that shot. And now Douglas is back up. And hey, and one! Miles Jackson with the amazing and one. Douglas really working their offense right now. That's Arnold and Allen with the putback. Minute and 5 seconds left in this second quarter, man, and this has been a really entertaining second quarter. And a layup by Miles Jackson. He's really taking his own, got 12 points, really coming into his own and really taking into account. Pull up by Allen. Allen with the pull up. Joseph Allen with a sweet pull up. Trying to get this, Westlake trying to get something. Pull up, and that's a bucket by number 0 for Westlake. Aaron Herron gives it up to his brother. Gives it back to Allen. Allen with the clean pull up. They need to reset, bring the ball up, needs quick little bucket. Douglas is definitely well aware of who they need to give their ball to as they just lose the ball. And one! This quarter. Oh, that was Jack. And that one's up. Hey! That's number 0, Aaron Herron. Trying to take their lead back. After having a short little lead in the second quarter and a very short little lead in the first. And that's a drive and one by Mekhi Arnold. The key. Just trying to find something. And, oh, what a rebound. Oh, what a rebound by Joseph Allen.
I haven't decided yet.
Now Westlake with the ball. My boy, Miles Jackson. And, hey, that's a 3 by number 1, Jackson Prince. I really like Jackson. I really like his game. I really like how he's played. Prince gives the ball back to Jackson. Jackson is trying to make some work. Herring kicks it down, gives it back to Jackson, and 1. If anybody is keeping this team alive, it is him. 1-point game. So Douglas just with the easy bucket right here. They can reclaim the lead. Mooring with the 3. Hey, Albert Mooring the ball. And he's working his way around the defense. They give it back to Mooring. Mooring! Back-to-back 3s. Hey. And he gives it to Joseph Allen. Joseph Allen gives it back to Morris. Corner 3. Hey! And these Douglas boys is trying to run away with this thing. And, hey, they blocking that boy up. This 2-3 has really been putting pressure on Westlake. Westlake, hey! And what a bucket to end at the buzzer. And I love this little offense that they're running just to get everything nice and set by Douglas. Mekhi Morris with a nice bucket. Great all-around game for Douglas. 3 by Westlake. Hey! And that is number 0, Aaron Herring. Now this is a 4-point game. Drive by Arnold. Arnold with the easy bucket. And get a bucket. Oh, had that boy jumping in the air. That's a block by Joseph Allen. He came out of nowhere. But Westlake gets the rebound. And this is Miles Jackson. That's another block by Douglas. And Miles Jackson with the bucket.
This was a crowd battle. Like, forget basketball. Just the battle between fans. Westlake will be blowing Douglas out the water right now, and that's an and 1 by my boy Miles Jackson.
And they have Michael Washington on Arnold. Arnold with the nice little bump. Couldn't get it. Hey, and number 24, Aaron Kills with the bucket.
Counted on his stat sheet or not.
Jaden Wheeler for 3.
And the gym shot, that's what he had right there.
And we see Arnold, Mekhi Arnold balling right now. He has 17 of his own, which you thought was going to be called a travel. It was not. It was not. So they're going to give the ball to Mooring. Mooring, quick 3. Hey! 57 to 52.
Slow, but this second half, he has caught fire
and scored 9 points in this second half alone. And that's an and 1. Oh, not an and 1, but a good bucket by Miles Jackson. He has 26. And a screen is set. And that is Mekhi Morris. Miles Jackson seems like their go-to if they need something. Oh, and they're going to call that and 1. Michael Washington with the nice mid-range and 1. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. I'm on the edge of my seat. And Douglas with the ball. Gives the Mooring. Mooring gives it back to Arnold. Arnold with the drive. He puts it up and it's in. It's a running clock. 50 seconds left. He needs to make these right here. This was up and that one's in. Oh boy, this is lit. This is lit. Oh.
Game up.
This one's up. Ooh, and that was in. I thought he missed.
It's okay though.
All right, so this timeout is over. Now, what Douglas needs is a turnover and to call a quick timeout. What Westlake's need is to commit a turnover and an easy bucket. Oh! Westlake are state champions! Westlake are your Maryland Class 2A state champions with a nice bucket. Oh, man, and a heartbreaker. This is a heartbreaking lost, and the Westlake crowd is going stupid right now. Oh, what a win. What a win. What a win. What a bucket by number 1, Jackson Prince. What a game. Oh, man, this one is going down to the books. And Douglas is in disbelief right now. Man, what a game by Westlake. What a game by number 3, Miles Jackson. He's played one crazy game, but on the other end, you have to look at these Douglas boys, man. Joseph Allen played a great game. Micaiah Arnold also played an amazing game. Great game by both teams, but Westlake ends up on top. What a game.
I want to talk to the players, all of you guys, when I ask this, but the crowd played a big factor in y'all energy and y'all getting back into this game when y'all were down. So in the fourth quarter, you all played to the crowd a lot, which I found really entertaining. So just take me through that and like just getting the crowd hype and how that helped you all with y'all's energy to get this win.
It definitely helps your energy, like when you're on defense, offense. The crowd is a really big factor, so it's just like it's needed there. If it's no crowd, sometimes you could play slower, but when the crowd is there, you're energized, you're like excited. So yeah, it's a big factor.
Yeah, like Jackson said, so we started this thing during the season where on the bench, I don't know if y'all heard, they yell noise. So like they distract the opposing team, and we started that when there were no fans. And once the fans came back, they just kind of picked it up and started yelling noise with us, and that really helps us a lot defensively.